Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Homage to the Blessed One, worthy one and fully enlightened one. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. So, today Dhamma discussion on right view, sammaditthi, right view. And we were learning, and I will keep giving a Dhamma series on Four Noble Truths, right? Four Noble Truths. So, do you remember Four Noble Truths? Okay, enlighten me. Dukkha, yes, dukkha, unsatisfactory or suffering, first one. Second one, the origin of dukkha, the cause. Okay, that's a dukkha samudaya. Okay, third, cessation of dukkha, or the end of that unsatisfactory. The fourth one, the path to the end of dukkha. That path, called middle path, it's also called middle path, and it is with 8 practices, right? 8 practices. What's the first? Michael?
Right view.
Right view, yes, sammaditthi, right view.
Which is understood very often to be no view.
No views. Okay, that's philosophical idea.
That is also the Four Noble Truths.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I mean, it's like, it's that there's a middle way between extremes.
Yes. Yes. Middle way, without no extreme.
Yeah.
Right view. And we're going to learn today what is right view. Okay? That's very important. Why it is very important? This is the beginning of the path. This is the beginning of the path. Start point of the path. Right view. What is opposed to right view? Opposite to right view? Wrong view, right? Wrong view. Micchaditti. Micchaditti, wrong view. Wrong view. Wrong view also, there's another word called for wrong view. Okay, it is on the dependent origination, the first link. Avidya, paccaya sankhara, depending on ignorance, volitional formations, sankhara. You see, the dependent origination, paticca samuppada, begins with avidya, ignorance. That's how we continue the samsara. Ignorance is the reason, cause. And the path to end up this unsatisfactory dukkha is right view. Right view. We are going to learn what is this right view is, as Buddha has explained. According to the Mahachattarisaka Sutta in Majjhima Nikaya, Buddha has mentioned there are two right views. The first right view Buddha has mentioned, Atti Bhikkhave Samma Ditti, Sasava, Punya Bhagya, Upadivepakka. Monks, there are two right views. The one is Sasava, is mixed with defilements. It mixed with our desires. And also related with wholesome thoughts. It is not free from defilements, but is related to defilements, but also related to wholesome thoughts, punya bhagya, upadivepakka, but keep giving you a skandhas, aggregates. Continue in samsara, but you are doing wholesome activities. That kind of right view is you are understanding about benefits of giving. Giving is important. Atti dinnam, atti yittang, atti hutang, atti sukata dukkatanang, atti kammanam palang vipako, atti ayan loko, atti paro loko, atti mata, atti pita, atti loke samana brahmana sammagata samma patipanna. That means you have right view, understanding benefits of giving, important of giving, generosity. And you understand giving is good, being generous is good, sharing with others is good, supporting others is good. Atti dinna. And then do you understand the importance of rituals, like offerings, bowing, respecting, chanting. You understand the importance of these wholesome thoughts of faithful activities. And you believe in this world and then the continue of this journey, samsara. According to kind of your knowledge, you understand that journey in samsara. And you are believing wholesome actions have results. Unwholesome actions have results. And you believe in karma. You understand about karma, results of your actions. Then you be careful about the action you make, bodily, verbally, or mentally. And you careful to make wholesome actions. This is right view, okay? That means you can be a better human, right? And you are believing there are some ascetics, some secluses, some ascetics, teachers have practiced, have developed, have arise, been enlightened themselves and supporting world to teach it. And you believe it. And you understand it. This is kind of right view. If anyone have these kind of things, ideas, and he has a right view. But remember, that's with defilements, related with defilements, but wholesome, with good. And it's supporting you to continue samsara happily and peacefully and bring some happiness in our journey. Right? Because you're not killing, you're not stealing, you're not doing anything wrong, unwholesome things. You're careful because you have right view. Because you understand the result of karma, and you understand this world and next world, the journey, samsara. And you keep giving and supporting others and generous because you have that view. So this is a good right view. Okay, the second right view. Second right view. Buddha says, Attibhikkave samma ditti. Arya. Anasava. Lokuttara magganga. Monks, there are another right view. It is Arya, noble. Lokuttara, beyond the world. Leading to beyond the world. Lokuttara is leading to freedom, liberation. Magganga, related to the path of fruits, enlightenment path, related to the path of enlightenment. And it is free from defilements, anasava, not related with defilements. And this is the second right view. Remember these two types of right view. One type of right view, understanding giving, understanding karma, understanding rebirth, and do good. Right? The second type of right view, what is leading you to freedom? What kind of right view leading you to liberation? That's the second type of right view. Noble, beyond the world, without defilements, and related to enlightenment and leading to freedom. You got that? Okay, Buddha has mentioned how could we have the right view? How could we have this right view? And Buddha has mentioned in the Sutta in the Anguttara Nikaya, Naham bhikkhave anyang ekadhammampi samanupassami. Anuppannava sammaditi uppajjati uppannava sammaditi pavaddati. Monks, I never see anything like this give rise to right view, what does not have arisen yet, and keep developing right view, what has arisen. Okay, this is the one thing, give rise to right view and keep growing the right view. What is this? Yataidam bhikkhave yoniso manasikaro. Yoniso manasikaro. Right consideration. Right consideration. Yoniso manasikaro. Wisely consider. And this is the thing to give rise to right view. And what you have right view, and this wise consideration let your right view to grow until to freedom. Remember, you understand that? What is this one thing Buddha have never seen like anything else? What is given to rise a birth to right view and keep it growing. What is that? Yoniso Manasikaro, wise consideration, thinking wisely, considering wisely, not foolishly. If someone considers foolishly, and he cannot have this right view, his view not keep growing, because he considered foolishly, right? Christine, you understand that? Yeah. Wise consideration, yo niso manasikaro, that means consider into root of things. Wisely think into root, and your considering is going to deep. This deep considering, wise considering, give rise to right view. Okay? Then that's what we meditate, right? To have that wise consideration. If you meditate on impermanent, what is that? That's wise consideration. Because you are thinking to see reality, true nature. And it is take you into a root of the things. Okay? Wise consideration, yoniso manasikaro, right? Reflection, consider rightly. Okay. There's a Sammaditthi, the Sutta Sammaditthi in the Majjhima Nikaya, very famous Sutta. The Venerable Sariputta taught this Sutta. Right? We have learned it before. There are 14 ways Sariputta explaining how Sammaditthi arises. 14 ways. You have to read it. We learned it before. Remember, the first thing, Sariputta explaining how right view arises, what is right view is, a first thing. And in that Sammaditthi Sutta, Sariputta explaining, Akusalancha pajanati, if someone know what is unwholesome. If someone know what is unwholesome, this is right view. Akusalancha pajanati. Akusala moolancha pajanati. If someone know the root of unwholesome, and this is right view. Okay, what are the unwholesome actions we can make? In Buddhism has categorized as a 10. Unwholesome akusala. 10 akusalas, 10 unwholesome actions. Killing, stealing, sexual misconduct, telling lies, slandering, divisive speech, and idle chattering or gossips. And then covetousness, malicious, and ignorance. Right? These are the akusala, killing, akusala, unwholesome. Any killing is unwholesome. You cannot kill any living beings. Are you kill still? Maril, do you kill any? No?
No, I didn't.
You,
Yes, roaches.
you kill roaches sometimes?
Yep.
Everybody kills bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs, yeah. A lot of people that kill bugs on a daily basis. We make products to kill them.
They yes, they make products to kill them. By your responsibility, I kill or not? People make productions and people let you kill and ask you to kill. This is the best spray to kill them. And you got easily from the shop and you spray out and kill all bugs. That's the kind of problem in New York City. Roaches, rats, cockroach, bugs. But we cannot justify killing. You cannot justify killing because you think they bother you. Maybe they think you bother them. What about if they decide to kill you? Right? They cannot kill, they are innocent. You kill them. But remember how your life is valued to you, and that much their life value to them. Remember how much you love to your life. Or remember that much they love to their life. Right? Don't you think our Nina doesn't like her life? Any rats in this temple, don't you think they're not loved to their life? They love to their life. They struggle to survive. They try to protect from Nina. They hide, they escape, they love. But Nina cannot control, yeah?
Auntie, us New Yorkers with roach motels all over our kitchens, under our refrigerators, we can't be enlightened.
They can be enlightened.
We can't be enlightened.
Yes, we cannot. We can, but they cannot in this life.
What she's asking is, when we killing those animals,
Mm.
We're not killing, we're putting
like
roach motels all over.
oh yeah, so we are trying to control them.
Mm.
So what she's asking is, can't we enlighten when we are doing that?
Yes, but you have to understand right now, right view. Now you got to understand right view is not good. Killing is not good. Then you have to stop it. And then you are going to have a right view. Killing is wrong. I'm going to stop killing. But you cannot have the right view by killing. Still keep killing. But remember, you have to try to find out another solution for it. I know New York have this problem with this.
So for example, like, we used to live in an apartment in the Bronx, that had a infestation, roach in the kitchen.
Mm.
So before I would go to sleep, I would make sure that I clean the entire kitchen with vinegar everywhere, the floor, the cabinets. And when I started doing that, in about 3 days, there was not a single roach in the kitchen.
They leave the kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you clean everything with vinegar, but you have to, it's not that you do it today and then you do it like 3 days later, every night. You make sure, and of course there is no you take out all the trash, don't leave any food, because they want to eat. So if there is no food there is no incentive for them to go. They will go somewhere else. So we got rid of that problem, like just by doing that.
Right. Yes.
No killing is very close for me to non-self. If you have no discrimination and you have emptiness and you really feel how interconnected you are with everyone, you know, I mean, the rate of cancer in the human species is unprecedented in the history of humankind. But we don't think about that when we're putting down our roach motels. Asthma, cancer, ADHD, autism, all of these problems are unprecedented in the Anthropocene or human history. But we don't think about that when we're spraying our bugs. So for me, if I'm really having the problem with not killing, and for me it's mice. I have mice at my cabin, and I'm so pained to not kill one single one of them. But I think to myself, my life is very connected with that little life. My life is very connected with Nina. It pains me if she doesn't have fresh water. It pains me if I see her getting a little bit older, and, you know. Emptiness and non-self is really helpful for non-killing. All of that poison, all of that chemicals, all of those traps, all of those roach motels, they're in the air that you breathe. They're in the water that you drink. They're in the food that you buy at the grocery store now.
Yes, these are the unwholesome. And what is right view, understanding unwholesome, killing is unwholesome, and also root of unwholesome. We also have to understand what's the root of these unwholesome thoughts. What's the root of killing? What's the root of stealing?
Discrimination.
There's a 3 roots, and Buddha explaining in this sutta. Sariputta explaining in the Sammaditthi Sutta. Lobho, greed. Or doso, hate, and ignorance. See? If your intention, thoughts led by greed, hate, and ignorance, and that's unwholesome. Unwholesome, akusala. Akusala. This is not right view. Remember, this is related to a mundane happiness. Laukika sammaditthi. Lokiya sammaditthi. Related to defilements, related with desire, related with this world, and continue you in the samsara but support you to have a happy life. This is called Lokiya sammaditthi. Mundane right view. It is also, to have this right view, have to understand what is wholesome and roots of unwholesome. Have to understand what is wholesome, root of wholesome. What are the wholesome? Not killing, not stealing, not sexual misconduct, not telling lies, not slanders, not divisive speech, not gossips, not greed, not hate, not ignorance. So there are 3 roots of wholesome thoughts. Non-greed, non-hate,
I love you.
non-ignorance. Right? These are the roots of wholesome. Okay. So let me make it clear right now. We are learning the path to end of suffering dukkha. What is this right view to path of end of dukkha? Okay. Junior said in the beginning, this right view is dukkhe jnanam, knowledge of dukkha. We have to have first a jnana, knowledge of dukkha. Knowledge of dukkha, dukkhe jnana. Have to see my dukkha. I have to see I am in dukkha. I have to see I am in stress. I have to see I'm stress. I'm not free from stress. I'm not free from unsatisfactory. I'm not free from dukkha. I'm not free from birth. I'm not free from aging. I'm not free from illness, decaying. I'm not free from death. I'm not free from separation from loved ones. I'm not free from associate unpleasant events. I'm not free from sorrow, lament, despair, displeasure. Right? I'm not free from clinging to aggregates. So, dukkhe jnanam, a knowledge of dukkha. Knowledge of dukkha. So this is right view, knowledge of dukkha. Right? So do you have knowledge of dukkha? Do you, Michael?
Well,
Raj? Yeah?
I certainly try.
Don't afraid to see dukkha. Don't afraid to see dukkha.
No.
You don't have to. Get courage. Have confidence.
Yes.
I'm seeing my true nature. I uncover darkness. I uncover what is hid behind. I going to see reality, true nature. And this is the path to enlightenment. This is the path to freedom. And this is the path to liberation, to happiness. Uncover, reveal, see really, see clearly, understand things as it is, and come from ignorance. Go over from ignorance, overcome ignorance, dispel darkness, let rise to light, awakening. And Buddha said once, Buddha gave a simile. You know what is bitter fruits, bitter kind of bitter fruits like any kind of bitter things. Any like kind, you know, bitter coal. It's very sour and very bitter. And any kind of that kind of seed. Do you know any of them? Any fruits? Any food bitter is rising in the trees?
Lemon.
Starfruit, gooseberries.
Gooseberries,
Starfruit.
starfruit. Those any kind of seed, if you plant on the ground, that seed take the soil, water from the earth, right? And keep growing. It's get all nutrients from the earth, from the water, and keep growing and give you fruits. What kind of taste of that fruits? Bitter, right? Bitter fruits. Why? Because seed is bitter seeds. But if you plant any kind of sweet, like apple seeds, right? Any kind of grape seed you plant, that seed take the nutrition from the earth like water, and all the nutrition get from the earth and keep growing and give you sweet fruits. Why? Seed is sweet. And Buddha said, if your views are wrong, if your views are wrong, and it gives to right wrong intentions, micca sankappo, micca ditti micca sankappo pahoti. Wrong views give rise to wrong intention. Micca sankappo, micca vacha pahoti. And wrong intention give wrong speech, rise to wrong speech. Wrong speech give rise to wrong action. Wrong action give rise to wrong livelihood. Wrong livelihood give rise to wrong effort. Wrong effort give rise to wrong mindfulness. Wrong mindfulness give rise to wrong concentration. Wrong concentration give rise to wrong knowledge. Wrong knowledge give rise to a wrong liberation. And then Buddha said, Samma sankappo, samma ditti samma sankappo pahoti. Right view give rise to right intention. Right intention give rise to right speech. Right speech give rise to right action. You see? Everything is related. And Buddha always mentioned right view is the pubbangama, forerunner, going first. Lead, right view lead. That's how in the dependent origination, the bhaktis have to, instead, avijja have to vijja, knowledge. Remember, right view is knowledge of seeing reality, true nature. Dispel the ignorance and develop right view. That right view and make your intention, your thoughts right. Then we keep growing. That's how this path continue until to freedom, liberation, or happiness, or to the peace. Right? You got that? Remember, seed is important. If your seeds are wrong or bitter, then you have wrong results and wrong fruits, bitter fruits. If your views are right, then the right views give you right fruits. And the Buddha simile, remember the bitter and sweet seeds. All nutrition get that according to seed. Though the view is important. That's why Buddha said in the Majjhima Patipada, middle path, as a first factor, as a first fold, Samma Ditti, right view. Okay, any questions? Any idea?
I went to this retreat years ago to go back to like killing. And he brought up, Monk was asked a question, he said, if you are attacked, you can defend yourself. And if in the process, you kill your offender, that's just the way it is. So you're allowed to defend yourself, but you don't try to kill, but if that happens, that happens. What do you think about that?
Being as a
If you're attacked,
cat, if I'm a cat.
attacked. Somebody has a gun and tries to shoot you.
Okay.
And you take, in the battle, he gets shot.
Oh.
Killing in self-defense.
Yeah, I think, we could, for the defense, you can kill someone, but remember this. Better.
You can go out and kill anybody,
Yes, the better is sacrificing. Sacrifice yourself is the best.
Well, I don't think my daughter would agree with that, but okay.
Who is the guy with all the necklace and of all of his killings, and he tried to kill the Buddha, and the Buddha
Yes, Angulimala.
Angulimala.
Yeah. Maybe for your defense, you can kill and hurt who is come to kill you. That's what people does, and easy, because you want to live and to kill others. You want to kill, even killing others, you want to live. That's what most of people's intention, and they think it is okay, because it's defensive. It's for my defense. That's why I did it. That's okay. But remember, the best and right thing is sacrifice. And you determine yourself, I give up my life, but I don't kill. That's the highest heart, big heart, open heart, generous heart, free heart. That's Buddhist path. That's what is right view, actually.
Sorry, I was just going to say, isn't there the sutra where there's a starving tiger, and some princes see it and they just cut their bodies open and feed it so that it can live?
Oh. I have heard kind of story similar to that. He sacrificed his life to a tiger, but he didn't kill the tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah. There are 3 types of dana, practice of generosity. Mother, remember, 3 types of practice of generosity. Giving external material things like money, clothes, and anything else. And giving internal parts, eyes, kidneys, whatever, your blood, to donate someone. And donate whole life, sacrifice, to support someone, to let someone live and you sacrifice to yourself. That's the best generosity. It's hard, right? It's hard. Why? We decide to live. We want. Yes, Rebecca.
Defense, loving kindness.
That's based on loving kindness, and it's also practice of giving up. That means even no attachment to my life. But who understand Dhamma, whatever it is impermanent, I will die anyway. It is better to develop something extra high quality of mind, high level of mind, sacrifice, generosity, instead maintaining this stressful life, right? Sacrifice is very generous, very higher mind. Detachment. That's excellent practice. Start with little sacrifices. Little sacrifices. Stop killing even cockroach, bugs. Start from it.
I think you mean sacrifice.
Sacrificing.
Sacrifice.
Sacrificing.
Sacrifices. Little sacrifices.
Yes. Start from it. You can sacrifice. Stop killing cockroach, bugs. Try to find out something else to deal with them. But I can say something. If you stop killing and you start to do something else, but you have to have a kind heart, loving heart, compassion towards them, maybe your problem is going to be solved by itself. Try it. Killing is not the one and only solution. It is easy and ignorance, a hateful solution. It's also commercial. It's the TV asks you to buy it and spray it. It's easy.
I was gonna ask if that was the reason why you're vegetarians.
Mm.
Like most Buddhists, right? Or they provide vegetarian meals.
Yeah.
And it's so that they don't kill or that they don't eat something that's been killed.
Yeah. Yeah, some of them practice it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I don't kill mosquitoes. I live almost my life in Sri Lanka, and I got dengue fever, also a mosquito-borne disease, and I almost died from that. Before that, I didn't kill mosquitoes, and I was like, okay, I got dengue fever. I never killed a single mosquito, and after that, even I tried, like I did not kill any mosquito, but what I'm trying to say is maybe use think of not killing roaches. Maybe they will grow more and more. Try to like think it also as a life, as Bhante said, like they also love their life, and that's the part of like mosquitoes, roaches, rats. All of them are part of nature. As humans, we are trying to control all the other animals and how everything like they should not reduce the quality of our life. That's how we think. I think if we just change the perspective a little bit, we can like see everything in like loving kindness. Okay, this is a problem. I will not like kill the mosquito or the roach or the rats. See it as a process. Okay, this is nature. I have to live with it. But I know it's hard, but it's doable. That's what I want to say.
Okay,
I feel
Robert.
like if you really want to control roaches, get diatomaceous earth, the household version, put it around the edges of everything, and they won't cross it. They won't come in. I've had 2 roaches in 8 years, and I had dengue as well. And you know, that's what the stuff we put on our skin to make sure we don't kill. So there are ways. I use no-kill traps for the mice, but I also put steel wool in the holes to keep them out. You know, there's ways of setting boundaries with all creatures, and that's you know, the way I think about it is, well, you know, I don't want to kill you. So, and I really dislike roaches, but because I dislike them doesn't mean they don't need to exist or can't exist because I don't like them. That's something I have to look at as like one of my judgments, defilements. So.
Yeah. Broached. Igor, Craig, do you have any problem with roaches, rats, mice?
I do not. Fortunately.
Yeah, so that we can actually having a solution kind of the junior use like vinegar or something to make them away. Some Sri Lankan people use some kind of parity chantings to water and spill out the water and then just keep them away. And you can try something like that, but it's good to not to kill them. Try to not to kill and stay away from killing, and to do metta, have a metta, and just send metta to ask them to leave.
No, I mean, there are things, for example, like people by instinct, they see a
Hi,
mosquito
Igor.
and they just
Wait.
go and kill it. If
I
I
have
see a
problem
mosquito
now.
sitting I just go
with my
and
cat.
go outside and release it.
Black cat, American.
He's killing everything.
He's
I'm
killing,
trying to stop him, just save mice, save birds, save rabbits, but it's impossible.
Yeah.
This is the problem.
Yeah, but I can say
still
something.
leader.
I can say something. If you kill them, you cannot stop them. They still keep coming and you have to kill until you leave. But I can say if you stop killing and do some method to them and even wish them to be away, try it.
You won't be bothered.
Try it, yes, try it. And be with you full heart and be honest. That's sacrificing. Okay. Yeah, try it. Be okay. This is the right view. Is understanding this problem. You are in trouble because we have roaches and mice. This is suffering, unsatisfactory, and cause of unsatisfactory greed. Cessation of unsatisfactory, cut off the greed, attachment, and the knowledge about it, and the path to freedom of unsatisfactory. This is right view, and this is noble, and this is without defilements, and this is beyond the world and leading to the enlightenment. Arya Anasava Lokuttara Magganga. This is the right view, knowledge of unsatisfactory suffering, dukkha, and knowledge of origin of it, and end of it, and the path to end of it. This is the right view leading to noble enlightenment. Okay. Okay, to next week we're going to learn the second fold, Samma Sankappa, right intention. Okay, I think that's enough for today, and thank you for joining. Let's share the merits with departed ones, with ghosts, with deities, with all living beings. May they all share these merits and have happiness, peace within themselves in the samsara. Blessings of the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha, and all these good merits, good karma, bring happiness and peace into your life and throw away your all afflictions and all botherings and all stress, and bring happiness and peace and keep you in healthy and give rise and energy to grow this spiritual path until to awakening. Akasatta Chabummatta Deva Naga Mahiddika Punyantang Anumoditva Chirang Rakkantu Sasanang Chirang Rakkantu Desanang Chirang Rakkantu Mang Parang Sabbhitiyo Vivajjantu Sabbarogo Vinasatu Mate bhavat vantarayo sukhi digayuko bhava bhavatu sabba mangalang rakkantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sabba dhammanubhavena sabba sanghanubhavena sada sutti bhavantu te. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhante.
Thank you.